For some of the guys out there, to help them not make mistakes or to fast track them reaching their goals, what were some of the things you would highlight for them in those early stages?
I think number one, and there's no rule book here, but you got to enjoy it. Sometimes you'll take on a project and you realise this isn't me. I don't like this. I don't like doing bathroom renos or kitchen renos or whatever it is. For me, it was, I didn't like the smaller projects.
Okay.
I'd gone from project managing 35 apartments to townhouses, running 6 projects at a time. And
So you know your capability, you know what you can do.
Yeah, so I didn't like the small stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't get any enjoyment out of it and I wasn't passionate about it, so I wasn't pursuing it. Number one, enjoy. 2, I think you've got to really know what you're good at.
Okay.
And stick to your strengths. And if you're not good at, building townhouses or if you don't know it or stuff like that, but you really enjoy the process of everything, engage people around you that do and learn from them. Maybe, take it. Sometimes it's that theory of take a couple steps back before you go forward.
Okay.
Go put your hand up and say, can I work on your project, subcontract it to another builder that's doing so to learn. Yeah. Now, don't make it just about money, although we are in the business to make money. It's about enjoying it, but then specialising it, because if you specialise in it, it does come with a higher price tag, but it also comes with a better service because you're better at what you do. Yeah. You're got better understanding about the process. You're in control of the process. It's your terms, So, and then you evolve from that around it, So like, it's like from inside out. It's like why you talk about why you do it. It's like how we do it and everything else that flows. It's you know what you do. You know you're good at it. So you know that you don't need to waste time with someone who's just high kicking. Yeah. You move them along because you know that there's other work coming up because you're good at what you do, and back yourself. Yeah,
I know talking to another builder about this topic on a real grassroots level. He was starting out and he was like, man, it's exhausting and I can't control things when I'm trying to pull the tools out to polish that concrete, and then I'm also trying to build that deck, and then I'm also trying to quote this new home, and then I'm also trying to help someone with selections, like to do a bathroom, and then I'm also trying to...
Too many hats.
You're right. You know, and you can't have 6 trailers, so then you end up... I mean, this is on like a very, let's say, like a physical base level going, cool, you either need to have some of the tools for some of the jobs, or you can specialise.
And that's it. Like, so you could chase bigger works, and then, all of a sudden you've got a factory full of scaffold and bits and pieces and stuff like that. So you spent money, which means it's coming off your bottom line of someone you've priced against, because that guy probably already had it. Yeah. It's come off your bottom line, you set up, but then the next project is, it's a bathroom reno, so I don't need any of that. So that stuff's still sitting in your factory. Yeah. Got this toilet here, you got it's like you've still got the training wheels on because you're constantly learning. Yeah. Sometimes, which at the end of the day will come off your bottom line. But also, if you're going in pricing jobs and you haven't done that before, you're going to miss something, and that's fine. But then you'll learn from it and go again. But imagine doing that same project 10 times over, how good you'd be by the 10th. Yeah. And that's the same with specialising, is that you get your systems down pat. You know your ins and outs. You know details that you want to see. Like even in the documentation, you'll know what it costs before you put it down. Yeah. You'll pick it up, look at it, scroll through, and go. You'll have your pricing on it. Yeah.
And I think one thing that I've seen and heard a lot when guys specialise is you start talking the language of that specialty. Yeah. So the people that you rely on to get that job done well, they all start getting to know you to specialise in that space. You start learning the language. You also start understanding the consistent desires and problems of the clients in that space. Yep. So when they talk to you, if they talk to another guy, you just understand them. Yeah. And you're saying, well, do you know about this, and this, and this? We've already got it sorted.
That's it. You want to be that specialist that when you talk, you carry a lot more knowledge than the other guy. Not saying that it's all about competition, but you're that go-to guy because you know your stuff. Like, if you got something wrong with your heart, you don't go see a GP. Yeah. And so that's what you don't want to be. Yeah. You want to be that guy that resolves their problem. Yeah. Because that's what you're good at.
Yeah, that's good.